Hi, how are you? Hope you are having a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. I'm ready to do another plan with me. Last week was really busy for me. I didn't end up doing a plan with me video for some reason. I know I was really busy with the weekend, and then I was really the whole week, the last weekend and this past week was just really busy. So I did not have time to sit down and record a video, and it was just a lot. Okay, so we're in the new week though, and let's go ahead and get in. This was my last week that I did myself. I made it kind of fun. I just had this sidebar that I needed to use. So I put it in, and then I was like, well, what can I do with it? And I just started sticking in random beach, pool, summary type things. I don't know. It was a weird week. I also was testing out highlighting underneath of here for the meals that I made for dinner. So I know I have the meals here, which is basically a list of the meals I can make, and then here I just put down what I did make, and this is mostly for my family or my husband and kids. I usually eat something different because I have to eat gluten-free foods, and I just usually make separate things because also my kids are really picky, and what they eat, well, they're willing to eat, I usually don't want. I want something else, and they don't want what we eat, so I usually have to make 3 different meals. But I write down here what we have for dinner. Sometimes salmon and rice, that's a good meal day. Here the kids had tacos and my husband had spaghetti, and I think I probably had my own spaghetti also. But I didn't write down some of them, but I was just sort of playing around with it. I'm not sure if I like how it looks. I like how simple all this is. I'm not sure if it's really necessary. It's just sort of a way for me to keep track of things. I don't know. I might try it again this week to see if I like it with a different theme, because this is really obnoxious for me. More neutral, and this bright green is just kind of throwing me off a little bit. But we'll see. So this is my last week. We had a lot of stuff going on. So last weekend, my parents came down on Saturday. I had to run out Saturday morning to get stuff for them coming down. We went to my sister's and did a taco night there. It was my dad's birthday / full retirement party, which I did mention in the prior plan with me, and it was fun. Then on Sunday, or actually that morning, I took the kids to the Insectable. That's what we did before we went shopping to get food stuff. I took them to the Insectable, so it was just a busy day. Sorry, I had to sneeze. That was another reason why I could not sit down to record last week. Every time I tried, I sat down, I would start sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. It just wouldn't stop. It was not fun. And that happened a couple times last week. I don't know if seasonal allergies are starting to kick back in or what, but it was bad. I could not stop sneezing a lot last week, so I had to start taking my allergy medicine again. Oh, this cute little thing I have on my desk is actually a handkerchief scarf thing. I got it from Walmart yesterday. It was on clearance for $3, but then when I went to the register, it was only $1. I was kind of mad about that because I was like, oh, I would have gotten the other ones, because there was a black and white one I wanted, and then I got my mom a pinkish floral-y type one. Yeah, it was really pretty. This one, I got my mom a pinkish floral-y type one. Yeah, it was really pretty. This one, I got my husband a black and white one. And then I got my mom a pinkish floral-y type one. Yeah, it was really pretty. This one, I got my husband a black and white one. And then I got my mom a pinkish floral-y type one. Yeah, it was really pretty. It is really pretty. I feel like my mom would like it, so I got her this one. And then they also had like a blue one with like a bunch of small floral prints on it. I feel like she would have really liked also, so I don't know. If I known it was $1, I would have just gotten them. But yeah, so I really like this. This is really pretty. I had to get this. So yeah, they were only $1 at my local Walmart, so if you like that, maybe hopefully you can find it. Right, do my lines. So then Sunday, I feel like we did stuff Sunday also. It was busy. Maybe not. I don't remember. I realized I didn't write it down here. So Sundays though, I don't know if anyone here watches House of Dragon, but I've been keeping up with it. I've been going to my sister's house in Saturday night or Sunday nights with our friend to watch, and it's been really fun. We've been doing like just little like snack foods, little charcuterie style things, and watching it together, and it's been really fun. The last couple episodes were like meh, but yeah, last night's episode was really good. I was into the whole episode. But that's been really fun. I can't believe there's only one more episode left. I'm so sad. But we've been doing that Sunday night. It's been really nice to also just kind of get out of the house for myself and not have to worry about the kids. But that's doing something besides like running errands, you know? So that's been really nice. Oh, and then the next two just kind of follow those lines, so we'll just do that. So then Monday, I normally don't babysit Monday, but I babysat last Monday because I couldn't on Tuesday. I had to take all 3 kids to the dentist, and I thought that would be way too much to take like the babysitting kids to. So I took all 3 of the kids to the dentist, and it wasn't too bad at first. My toddler was playing with like the toys that they had there while my boys were getting cleaned up and stuff. Then when it was her turn, this was her first dentist appointment, and she did not like lounging in the chair and having the hygienist like look at her. She didn't want any of that. I tried to like pin her down and hold her hands, but she is strong and fierce, and she just was not having it. So we had to wait a while, and then the actual dentist came, and she did the like cleaning and exam and whatnot with her like sitting on a like laying it back on a tray in my lap, and I held her hands, and she just had her legs wrapped around me, and she liked that so much better. So she was perfectly fine with the dentist doing all that. But it went well after that. It was good. It was the waiting that was like very stressful, because the kids, you know, the boys were done and they were just waiting for my daughter to get checked up on, and it was just a lot of waiting, and they were getting restless. So by the end of it, it was kind of a struggle. And then we had to go back the next day because my second child, my younger son, he had some cavities that needed to get worked on. But the 2 cavities he had were on each side of his mouth, so they only did one side just to keep the appointment shorter and to not traumatize him. Because he was doing really well sitting still for them, and I don't know, he was really well, but they said he was kind of struggling a little bit when they had numb his mouth, so they didn't want to do the other side. Okay. Okay, I don't know if it's just something in this room or what, but something is just messing my nose up and everything. So I'm sorry if I sound nasally, congested. I don't know what is going on with me. I felt like I was fine all morning. I sat down and played a little bit of Dreamlight Valley. The kids are still asleep. I didn't want to bother them. It's like 8 o'clock now, and I'm like, I need to get this done because it's Monday and I want to record this and edit it and upload it hopefully today, which I say every Monday, and then it goes up late Tuesday. But I try. I swear I try. So hopefully this does go up, because I already have a couple other videos planned and actually recorded that I just also haven't had time to edit and stuff. So hopefully I can get all that done. Like, I had a simple paper order in last week and I recorded a video for it, and I'm still gonna hopefully try to get that up this week. But also I'm gonna need to do my July setup, so that might go up this week, maybe later this week. And then my simple paper I'll do over the weekend. I'll just upload it over the weekend. I don't normally do 3 videos in a week. I try to keep it to 2, but I'm already gonna be backed up. So let me get that out, because I also ordered simple paper when she did the summer clearance this past weekend, and yeah, so I have that. I'm gonna want to share that too, because I got some cute fun things that I had been wanting. Okay, let's go ahead and put these stickers in. See if my thing is in here. Yes. I let my son my little tweezer thing when he was building his Gundam. Just needed to make sure it was still in here. I'll go with the like typewriter font today. I got a couple more school supplies for the kids. I've been slowly getting them instead of buying them all at once this year, just to help budget and not struggle, and just because, you know, some things go on sale some weeks. So I've just been getting the things that were on sale, and then of course I like to, so I guess I can just show you real quick here. I don't know why I didn't put these back to back. That was really annoying. So next year I'm definitely gonna set up a page this next to the actual school thing, because I have my back to school pages, which I set up like really early when I set up my hobonichi weeks, because I did this last year and I knew I liked it, so I did this. But then for some reason I didn't put my comparison right behind it, so I've been having to like flip a bunch of pages to get to it. So basically just have my son's kindergarten list, his 5th grade school supplies list, you know, write out what they need, cross it off, highlight when I've gotten it. But I also, before I do any shopping, I compare Target and Walmart prices, and like I write down all the supplies, figure out, you know, what they are online, and then I highlight which one's the best option. If they're both available, then it's just sort of like whichever one I feel like buying them at. And then this is like the regular price, and of course it goes on sale, and then I will buy it when it goes on sale. Obviously at Target, because Walmart doesn't usually have sales. I mean, they'll do like rollbacks, but I guess that's also going to be later on. So, you know, when we're running out of time and we need to buy all the rest of the school supplies, I'll just get whichever one's the cheapest then. But I write them all down, and as they go on sale, I'll get them and cross it off. And that's just how I am doing it this year. Versus before, I would also do this, but then I would just like buy it all at once at one store and buy it all at once, you know, the next time I go to the next store, instead of, okay, I had to go see what my daughter needed help with. But yeah, so the whole buying it on sale thing has been kind of, I mean, school supplies aren't expensive, but when you buy it all at once, it adds up. So I like doing this little by little thing. It's been helping, I think. And next year I'll definitely put those back to back. I love that I'm keeping the same system though, so I don't have to worry about, you know, figuring stuff out. Like I can just like figure it out within my current system. Like I really like how I've been progressing each year with my planner system, but like keeping things the same, but kind of being able to change things out as I go along. So yeah, hobonichi weeks is definitely still going to be my system. We're still going to be using it. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see next year's like colors and designs. I don't know if I'm going to be able to purchase when they release early September, because that's when we're going on vacation. So I'm not going to have a whole lot of like extra money for that. But hopefully I can get what I want later. I don't know, but also, I mean, like the past free things you get from the Hobonichi store, the website, I feel like hasn't been that great. Like the little baggie is like cute, but I've never used it. I've given it to my kids and they play with it in their like play kitchen set. They'll like put their little fruits and stuff in it. I don't use it. And then the pen, I did like the color of the pen for 2024 planners, but I don't really use it often. And I got two, so I gave one to my son and he thought it was just so cool, so he hasn't even opened it yet. So I don't know if I really need to do the whole ordering it when it gets released. I don't know, we'll see. My dog also, so I was gonna record, or I did record my unboxing like early Thursday, I think, and then I was gonna edit and upload it, but then my dog escaped and that was just stressful. Luckily, oh, I don't know why I put the name all the way over there. I'll try and change it. Luckily I found him like right away, but it was just kind of an annoyance that I didn't feel like doing anything after that. I didn't even realize he escaped because he broke his the lead outside. So we put him on a lead to go to the bathroom, and so they can just hang out outside. And I called him in because I had to go pick up my niece from the bus stop, and he wasn't answering. I looked around and saw the lead going into the backwoods, but there was no dog at the end of it. So I was like, oh no. And I did look at it and it was like a crisp, it just broke off. The whole lead, like it wasn't even like the clip broke, the clip snapped off the lead. So I don't know what he saw that he needed to go after real quick, but he was after something. I also got my Yuseka stationery order in. So I didn't order a whole lot, but I did get a new fountain pen. I got my first Kaweco, so I'm really excited about it. Excited to try it out. But I didn't buy a converter for it, and this is gonna be my first time using like the ink cartridge for the fountain pen, so I'm kind of nervous about how that's gonna be. I mainly got it because I wanted to take a fountain pen with me on my trip, and I wanted it to just be able to fit in my passport, and my tooth be just a little too long, and I didn't want to take my sailor, and I'm just not a huge fan of my Lamy in my passport as my journal pen because it's a little thicker. So I got my first Quebec I wanted to try out, and I just thought it'd be easier to bring cartridges along instead of ink in case my ink runs out. I didn't want to bring a whole lot of extra ink and make a mess, so I just thought the cartridge would be easy. Sorry, I had to sneeze a couple times again. Video situation. So I was just so busy last week I hadn't got a chance to. I think we found Airbnb. I need to ask my sister to see if she actually got it or not, because we're probably got filled up. If not, I still need to finish my Star Path in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I think there's still like 16 more days, it said this morning, but there's still some things I need to grab. I'm gonna try to finish the Pirates of the Caribbean a Fortnite path and get my skeleton jack skin. I'm almost there, so that should be easy and I should be able to finish that. And let's see, I think that's it for the stuff here that I need to do. So I know I need to edit my simple paper unboxing. I need to record Yoseka. And I also need to record my July setup. So we'll do that. Oh my goodness, my daughter turned her tablet on, so hopefully it's not too loud and it doesn't get picked up on the microphone. I need to buy a toilet cleaner. I meant to when we were out and I just completely forgot. So that's one thing I know I need to get. We're good on everything else right now. I'm gonna need Splenda soon, actually. I'll just write that down so I don't forget. Okay. And then let me put this little line in here. I don't have a whole lot of plans this week. Meals. We did just go to Ollie's and we got some things. We got the bacon wrapped steak fillets, but I'm gonna do bacon steak. Let's see. There's still leftover chicken. Chicken. What do I want to do with? What else did we get? Was it just chicken and steak? I feel like there was something else. Salmon. Of course, you have to have salmon at least once a week because it's like the only healthy thing that the kids will eat. And then of course, let me just over here write down easy stuff that I can make real quick for the kids during the week for lunches and stuff. I have hot dogs, I have chicken nuggets. I also got corn dogs. Oh, there's also crab cakes. That's what my husband got that I can't have, but they can. So crab cakes. And maybe I'll make the crab cakes on the same day as the salmon, because the salmon wasn't that big. I know the kid's gonna eat that up. So we'll do that. Notes wise, expect paper. My minimal planner has a sale going on. I haven't had time over the weekend to look or to get what I wanted. There's a few inserts I would like, so that's today. I need to look it up today. And then 29th, which is also today. My husband has a work meeting today, and I cannot believe it's August. I can't. How is it already August? Time's going by so fast. July, like, I don't even know where July went. I feel like it just started. Kids gonna go back to school soon. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. I don't know. More stressful having them here or having them out and having to go get them and doing school stuff and paying for all the school stuff things and just being able to relax at home. I don't know, but then also dealing with them at home. I don't know. I just can't believe how fast time's going by. So bills wise, this week we got mortgage and Smicko, but I think I already paid that. And Geico comes out the 5th, which is next week. So that's all I really have. Oh, and then of course Crunchyroll comes out on the 31st. So there's that. Don't need all this extra space. And then I totally didn't leave my babysitting space here, so I'll do that over here. Don't know what is wrong with me right now. I have to keep stopping to blow my nose and to sneeze, and I don't want to not do this again. So I keep taking breaks. I think it's just messing up my flow a little bit. Okay, so we're just gonna have to do this here. Oh, I guess I didn't close my pen. And I didn't highlight before I did this, but that's okay, I'll do that later. Okay, so I'm not babysitting today. Okay, so that's it, I think, for here. And you can start writing out the plans. Make sure you can see. Let me have some coffee. Probably need to get up and grab some more tissues soon too. So, has a meeting today, and I cleaned my kid's room up Saturday night. I cleaned up everything. It was a disaster in there. You couldn't even see the floor. It was bad, but there was so much laundry on the floor that I needed to clean up that I didn't really get to their bed sheets, so I didn't do that. I'll probably just change ours too while I'm at it. And Tuesday, I don't know. So there's not much. August. I should have put a sticker. Okay, so let me just babysit. And this weekend, we're going to a lawn mowing race. So I don't know, it seems really exciting. That's the weekend. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do this week. I don't know I think it's Saturday. I'm not really sure, so I'm not gonna write down yet. I'll just put it in my notes real quick. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so I'm gonna bring out my personal rings, which I'm hoping to do a flip through soon. because I have changed some things out. I didn't cross off this weekend either. Oh my gosh. Oh no. The 3rd is the stationery store day. I was going to go to Penny Post. I'll have to see what time the lawn mowing race is, or what day it is. And maybe I can just go with my sister to the stationery store. I don't know. I really wanted to go to the lawnmowers racing. Okay, but so the 3rd is stationery store day. If you have any stationery shops around you, maybe they're doing something, so I would go check that out. I'm excited for this. If I don't like my cartridges in my Kaweco, maybe I will go get a converter for it when I go to visit the shop. There's a few other things I've been wanting too. I didn't realize it was coming up so fast. Like, I just knew it was coming, but how is August already? How? So I haven't completely budgeted for it. I've been kind of worried about, you know, budgeting and saving for our trip also. So I haven't done that. And then I haven't planned for the first week of August yet. I haven't done my August setup. You know what? Look at me. You're probably like, what are you doing? Writing down record July setup. It's July is over. Ugh. I just, like, it hit me. I was like, wait a minute. August. I definitely said record July setup earlier. Ugh. Okay, so I need to record August. How crazy is that? That I wrote July. See, that's how fast time is going. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared at all. Okay, so I think that's it. That's crazy. Okay. So, oh my gosh, I feel like whenever I have busy weeks, I don't do my plan with me, and I had so many plans that I wrote out, and then like I do my recording my plan with me, so I don't have anything to write out. I'm sorry. Okay, I think it will. There, that's perfect right there. So we'll just keep that like that, and find some stuff to go around it. I don't know if I have any more florals that actually went with that, like the trees and things. I don't know what our plans are gonna be. Maybe if I do like this here. Alright, so I got these houses and they're pretty cute. I'm just gonna put these down here. Okay, I think all that goes well, and it's simple. It's just a nice, simple change to all of this that was going on. I like this. Okay, so let me do my weather. Okay, so the weather. Today, it's partly cloudy. 89, that was the worst drawing. I'm gonna redo it. I was rushing to be able to catch my watch, but I didn't like, I just don't like that. And I just completely closed out of my weather app. Okay, So Tuesday is rain, ew. And 85. Sunny and 90. That's a perfect day. Partly cloudy and 90. And we got rain. And 91. And rain. And 91 again. Rain. My goodness, maybe I don't want to go to the stationery store. I'll stand out in that line. 89. Hopefully it changes. Usually the weekend is like a little far off, and every time it says it rains, it doesn't actually rain, or it's like the lightest drizzle ever for like maybe a couple minutes. So hopefully that changes. But this is my week that I have. Yeah, that's it. So hope you guys like the video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.